quick shout out to executive producer Christina Jones, who is sponsoring Westworld Reactions. Her insight and breakdowns are next level, and she has helped our channel out plenty of times. Check out Black Girl Couch Reviews Podcast, a solo talk, unfiltered recap of your favorite TV shows geared to make you laugh. Link to the podcast is in the video description below. Be sure to check it out.
Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for Westworld, Season 3, Episode 3.
Yes, so I just have 2 comments to feature from both of our executive producers on Patreon from episode 2.
That's what's up.
First one being from Lasith, said, "Love the reaction, guys, and I love this episode. Maeve was epic in this episode, and she almost got out. Also loved Vincent Cassel playing Serac in this season, and he always portrays characters that are amazing to watch." Yeah, I love his character. I know he was on one of the Ocean's movies. I remember him from there. He's in that movie that Derailed. He's a villain in that movie that I love. But I totally agree.
Pretty much bad.
Yeah, he's a great actor too. Also, I think you guys missed that glorious scene where we got to see the Game of Thrones creators David and D.B. Wise as park technicians sitting next to the dragon. We totally saw the dragon, but we didn't recognize that at all. Great insight though, because we definitely did not see that.
No.
Also, I love Bernard and Stubbs' team up. Like you guys said, he needs someone to protect him. Can't wait for the next episode. It's going to be really interesting to see your perspective.
Okay.
Then Miss Christina Jones says, "This has to be my favorite episode of the season. It was constructed beautifully. The dialogue between Maeve and Sizemore was as fun as always. Those 2 Brits have the sass humor I love so much about their television. It's crazy that Lee is a copy, but even cooler that he's essentially a woke copy of himself now stuck in the simulation." Yeah, all that worked completely for me. I loved all of that. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I won't lie, I was over Hector, or maybe it was the man beard, but War World was indeed beautiful. Yeah, it was. Visually stunning. Vincent Cassel as Serac had me swooning. This season, Frenchman can get these panties. I love you. And then he showed out in that white dress in the Garden of Eden. Was Serac there offering some fruit via the temptation to kill Dolores.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's interesting Maeve isn't particularly interested in D Queen's crusade or stopping it, as we know she still very much is selfishly only protective of her squad. Thandy's acting when she was frozen, and in this episode in particular, is why she got the Emmy nod. She was Maeve at her best, which I can't say consistently happens all season. The fact that she was on the brink of suicide was heartbreaking, and waking up alive, consciously aware of the purgatory you're in with familiar faces who no longer know her. That was a great paragraph. They played me on Felix and Sylvester's cameo this season, had me looking like a whole clown. Stubbs got thick, like Sir's Daylight. Cover that on up. He got a little thick. Question, how is it that Bernard is the world's most wanted criminal for the Host Massacre? So recognizable men in an isolated place know his identity, can casually walk around Delos? I mean, we said the same thing though. We're just like, I don't know. That even to me, even how he got back onto the island. Are there no cameras? You're just walking around
in future world.
Literally
in future real world. Yeah, nobody can find him. That's crazy.
I just thought that was very plot hole. But love the comments as always. Always appreciate you guys' insight. The season's interesting so far. So let's jump into episode 3 right now.
Now focus. Remember who you are.
Who is she though?
Oh, the girl.
Clementine?
Yeah.
Yourself? Like you? Because we have to control Delos. Why must I be her? They've made it so easy. The way they built their world. It won't take much to bring it all crashing down. We have to move quickly. They don't know we survived.
We don't have time for this shit. Step aside. Call the police.
Oh, maybe they robots. Shit.
Damn. He's dead.
You're a good man, Caleb. The less you know about me, the better.
Jesus, you really don't.
She's like, I'm just gonna kiss you now
Yeah.
because I need you not to know that I'm a robot.
The kid was gonna be like, I don't know who you are, but
Like,
you ain't my mama.
you look like her.
Yeah.
Get up. No. What the fuck is happening to me? Hang on, let's just turn off your emotional effect.
He's asking. That's him. Getting me off, right? Doesn't want anyone to get hurt, including his mom. Isn't that right, Cal? Where is she?
I'm right here.
Yeah, I agree. I don't really think time is the issue. You know what I think? I think somewhere deep down he knows the truth. Seeing you with Nathan, seeing you touch his little hand, you reminded me of something. I would. But the harder I squeeze, the more I remember. I remember what it's like to be me.
I really liked it, so I got it for him.
Look what Mommy got you. You are my sunshine.
She crazy.
How do you know every detail of my worst fucking memory?
It's about insight.
What? The company.
Not the company, the system that it's built on.
So it tells them who I am.
It's not about who you are, Caleb. It's about who they'll let you become.
In Westworld. Right?
I don't know, honestly.
Because it makes sense. They need people, right? How do you create these people in a park full of people, right? Different looks,
High
styles.
school had a fake ID.
It's easier just to copy from other people.
Imagining sailing away on some.
The most likely outcome is you take your own life. In 10 to 12 years. Here.
No. Fuck that. Can't know that.
Are they wrong?
That's why
He's
calling to try to get other jobs. This is why they classified him as like, it's not work.
Yeah. He can't get a job.
They won't let him raise him.
Basically like his credit score, but just like on Black Mirror.
Yeah,
your
that's
social
exactly-
score
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. Your algorithm will not allow you to do more than what we allow you to do.
I'm a dead man either way. At least this way. I get to decide who I want to be.
Now, does she know he don't like robots? Does she know that? Because she really don't need his help. She's gonna allow him to help.
Going to happen?
I could. And I told you as much. This was your idea, Charlotte. You came to us. And you were very confident that you would be able to smuggle it out.
And I did. Our log show was downloaded from the satellite. The assets are out there somewhere, but no one has the encryption key.
You already know that.
You don't think that you're the only person under my control. Of which you have very little.
right, that's Westworld Season 3, Episode 3, and a lot of focusing, a lot of watching, a lot of paying attention, a lot of mental note-taking. It's a lot going on, a lot of unanswered questions. My only confusing, super-duper thing right now is Charlotte, Clementine, or somebody else. And is Charlotte actually working with Dolores, or is she actually working with Ciroc?
No, you have to separate the two. There's Charlotte, and there's who is pretending
Whoever
to be
in
Charlotte. Yeah.
But Dolores made this Charlotte person.
Yes.
So is this Charlotte person actually loyal and tied and coded to be with working for Dolores?
Yeah,
and did Dolores
why-
allow? Because Ciroc is acting like she works. Oh, you thought no. So Ciroc think that that's still the other
Charlotte,
Charlotte.
yeah.
So he ain't smart enough to know that.
Yeah,
it's just
that's- he-
Oh, he know everything, and he predicted stuff too. But he couldn't predict. This is not the Charlotte.
No, like
This
he
is
has
a
no
fake
idea.
Charlotte. He
Yeah.
has no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, not confused anymore. Note take already in there. Good.
Yeah. So to
good.
me, the confusion is who is Charlotte actually? Like who the person is? Is it Clementine or
It
is
could
it
be
somebody else?
Clementine.
I don't know.
Mm.
But like the fact that I don't know that. If it's obvious, it wasn't very obvious to me. That was the first person I saw. I don't know, because it very...
I can't believe he's that. I can't believe he gotta know that they ain't her. If he can predict everything else,
I mean, he's not predicting anything. They have an
he
algorithm.
got his algorithm. That's what I mean. His
Yeah,
algorithm
but that
thing gotta be
doesn't-
like.
It doesn't predict your life is taking over by a robot who's walking around pretending to be you. Why would they
There's
think that's a thing?
there's a 38% chance.
No,
that
there's not. That's ridiculous. But I did like seeing the backstory of Jesse. I keep calling him Jesse because that's
Mr.
who I think
Pinkman?
of. Yeah, of his character.
Clint,
I did
what was his
like
name?
Caleb.
Caleb, yeah.
I did like how Dolores used that as a means to get him on her team, though. Like, it kind of tied into we saw before with Caleb. He keeps trying getting him out of the situation.
I mean,
he
this is
keeps
perfect. This is
defaulting to what he has to do, and now seeing like they've written him off as somebody that's not necessarily a part
So this is a perfect
of
team
society or worthy of investment.
Yeah.
But there's still going to be conflict when it's revealed to him that Dolores is not a human.
And that's the thing. Will Dolores recognize you got all this other information on him? The one information you should have is he really fucking hate robots. And if she knows that, then maybe she won't tell him just because that. But she gotta also know, if she does know that, if he find out, that could be, you can't predict what would happen if he found out.
I just don't get why Dolores needs Caleb.
I don't think she need him, but like she said, remember, she really didn't care about him when she was hurting the thing. She thought he was just gonna be predictable, human, whatever. But he didn't. So now that kind of intrigued her.
But still, like, I don't know why she even...
And he helped her. So I mean, I guess it's like payback.
Yeah, I guess.
So.
But I don't know where we're going.
No, I mean, she told him, "Hey, I will give you some money if you want to leave." Like, she really don't need him. She's just like, hey, if you want to help me take down the guy, that's cool. More the merrier. Mm-hmm. Because right now it's only me and Charlotte. So if you can get
the
some
other
more,
guy that she's getting all the
and the security guy that she made, and she got 4 balls. She got 3 balls and then 1 red ball. The red ball is Bernard, which I guess she didn't make him yet, or did she already make him? Because Bernard is already back on Westworld. But so how is he even?
That was a flashback of when they first made
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Got it. All right, cool. So now she got 3 balls left, which she hasn't used yet, or maybe 2 because she made that security guy.
Yeah, the security guy is probably
she got
somebody
2 left. So I don't know what she's doing. I really don't know. But I get this. This was a great episode to explain what she's trying to do at the diner over there. So that is her goal right there. Find who Ciroc or whoever the main person is behind Ethos or Ethos, whatever that program's called.
Delos?
No, Delos is this company. The other company that's got the algorithm on everybody. That's her main goal, is to find that thing. So, okay, good. And hey, that's a good point of the show is making, just like the Black Mirror episode. That is what the world we live in right now could possibly become. Social media and all, and that will be effed up if your whole life is dependent on your social score or whatever. I mean, it kind of is now, but once they put it all together on a freaking...
Well, I mean, it's different when they ultimately, to the extent of like in this case with Caleb, they're like, they won't even allow him an opportunity to go to grow, to better himself, because they've already written him off. Oh no, in 10 to 12 years he's going to kill himself anyway. He's done, so like, just let him keep.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
insane.
I
did like that element of it, and I agreed with you too that I do feel like it had a very Black Mirror feel, which was pretty cool too. Those are my thoughts.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, because it wasn't. We couldn't really say too much in this episode because it was very focus heavy. Yeah. But a great episode all the same.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Westworld Season 3, Episode number 3. And until next time, people.